Karibu. Welcome back to the third and final video for Swahili commands or Swahili imperatives. We have already looked at the most simple way to tell someone to do something, the direct or abrupt way. We have looked at how to tell someone not to do something in a simple and polite way. Today, we are learning how to soften the message just a bit to tell someone to do something in a polite way. So we have the polite imperative. If we look at the bottom window here of Peter Wilson's Simplified Swahili. So in this way, it's like telling someone, would you do this? Or please do this? Or you should do this in a polite manner. So what is the formula for this? We're going to go back and forth between the two windows. So in the bottom window here, it says the prefix ku is removed from the verb infinitive. So we have, if we look above here at kufanya haraka. So we remove the ku, delete. Okay. Step 2, the prefix you or u is used to denote the second person singular. So maybe I'm talking to you, dear listener and dear subscriber. By the way, subscribe to the channel below. So we're going to insert you or u for EU. No infix, okay? These are just simple commands in the present tense, okay? Suffix a, so the ending a here is replaced by the letter e, which has the sound a in Kiswahili. So kufanya becomes ufanye haraka. Would you do it quickly? Ufanye haraka. Okay. Let's do the same thing with kufika. Remove the ku. Do you. Change the a to an e. Ufike mapema. Would you arrive early? Ufike mapema. Sawa. Kununua. Remove the ku. Ununue mikate miwili. Would you buy 2 loaves of bread? Ununue mikate miwili. Sawa. Kusafisha. Again, we remove the ku, replace it with whoever we're speaking to. In this instance, I'm speaking to you, dear subscriber, so it's u. The ending a is replaced with the letter e, the a sound. Usafishe jikoni vizuri. Would you clean the kitchen well? Usafishe jikoni vizuri. Sawa. Kusoma becomes usome. Sawa. Usome Kiswahili kila siku. You should read Kiswahili every day. Usome Kiswahili kila siku. Sawa sawa. Simple enough. Let's continue with the verb kurudi. Now, if we go down to this bottom window here, we are going to look at Arabic rooted verbs. Kurudi is one of them. So everything is the same. However, it's not a Bantu rooted word. So the last letter is not changed. You just leave it. So the final vowel remains unchanged. Whether it's I, E, doesn't matter. So, u, rudi, jioni. Urudi jioni. You should return in the evening. Urudi jioni. Kumsamehe, to forgive him or her. So we can remove this ku, replace it with u. Kumsamehe. Please forgive him. Umsamehe. Sawa. Kuja asubuhi. Now let's go to the bottom window here. We're going to look at the monosyllabic verbs. Everything's the same, okay? So, kuja, if I'm still speaking to only you, one person, okay, it's u. And then we do change the last letter. It's not Arabic rooted. Uje asabuhi. Please come in the morning. Uje asabuhi. Now, you will hear some Kiswahili speakers leave the ku. I'll put that in parentheses there. Some will leave the ku. So this could happen in Congo. This could happen in countries like Burundi, Uganda, and even Kenya. Okay. Is it proper? No. But we are more interested in what people actually say. So some people might say, ukuje asabuhi. So please come in the morning. Ukuje asabuhi. However, the proper way is just uje asabuhi. Sawa sawa. Same with the verb to be, kuwa. Again, we remove the ku, the infinitive ku, replace it with u. Okay. Replace the last letter with e. So uwe. Uwe makini. So be careful. You should be careful, attentive. Uwe makini. Sawa sawa. Okay. The verb kwenda. So sometimes it's spelled with a W, sometimes it's spelled with a U. Doesn't really matter. So we remove the ku. Again, it's replaced with u. The last letter is replaced with the letter e. This is pronounced uende. Uende kesho. You should go tomorrow. Uende kesho. Okay, pretty simple. Now, what if we're speaking to a group of people? That's a good question to ask. Okay, so we just use the subject for composing sentences. We use the im. Okay, so let's look here on this bottom window here. So the plural polite imperative for multiple people. So I'm talking to you all or y'all. Okay, we just use the second person plural prefix, which is im, which you should know that from making your basic Swahili sentences. If not, now you know. So if you're speaking to a group of people and you are telling them something, you replace this infinitive ku with an m, just like above. The last letter, the a, is replaced with an e, and this is pronounced msafishe. So let's say you're at the car wash and you are politely instructing the people that they should all wash your car well. So, msafishe gari vizuri. So, would you all clean the car well? Msafishe gari vizuri. Sawa sawa. So, can we use other subject prefixes besides you singular and you plural? Sure, why not? Let's go to the top here. What about me? I should do something. Okay. We use ni. So delete that you. Let's replace it with ni. Nifanye haraka. So I should do it quickly. Nifanye haraka. Okay. What if we're talking about him or her? Let's say she. She should arrive early. Okay. We want to express that in a polite way. So the you is replaced with the subject a. Afike mapema. So she should arrive early. Afike mapema. Okay. Now if we're going to plurals, let's say we should do something. A very common command or imperative that you're going to hear is twende. Let's go. Twende. Okay. Same thing. What if we are going to the shop and I say we should buy 2 loaves of bread, right? So this you becomes tu or we. So tununue mikate miwili. Let's buy 2 loaves of bread. Tununue mikate miwili. Sawa. Let's say we're talking about plural for them, they. Okay, let's go to the next one here. The you for you singular is replaced with wa. Okay. Wasafishe jikoni vizuri. So would they clean the kitchen well? Or could they? Or please, they should clean the kitchen well, but in a polite way. So we say wasafishe jikoni vizuri. Sawa sawa. Yeah, so that's it for today. And let me know in the comments if you would like me to make a compilation video of all three videos for imperatives. That is the direct or abrupt way. You should not. So telling people that they should not do something in a polite way. And this third one today that you learned, which is a very polite way. Let me know down in the comments. So, number two, I want to address the first way of telling someone something like fanya, fika, nunua, etc., where you just remove the ku. It can still be polite. It just depends on your tone of voice, right? It's the same in English as well. So pay attention to your tone of voice. That matters. Um, Third, some people ask, should I use tafadhali? Which is translated as please. You may use tafadhali if you're like really begging or beseeching someone to do something and you want to be very, very extremely polite, but it's not necessary. In many cases, the use of the word tafadhali is too much. It's just too much. So you don't really need it. It's already implied in this polite imperative that you are kind of basically saying, would you please do this? Okay, so if this video has helped you, please like the video below, write a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you have any video ideas or any points of grammar that you would like me to cover, just write in a comment. Asante sana na tutaonana. We will see each other. Tutaonana.